a second to get in.
Oh, has he got it up? Well, there we go.
Welcome in, Chaos. Welcome in, Riders. Just giving everybody a chance to kind of cycle in, you know? Raring, welcome, welcome. Thika. Landon. Mr. Chase. Stand by for Titanfall. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba. Miss Caitlin, thank you very, very much for the at everyone. Yeah, we're giving... Swwf, welcome, welcome. Your matches tonight. Just giving everyone a chance to filter in. Pickle's getting a drink, so we're just kind of here for a little bit. Tonight's card is going to be a doozy for our 10th anniversary. By that, I mean our 10th show ever, week 10. Chase Reynolds, welcome in, welcome in. I am working on your guy. He will not be ready this week. Romrid! Welcome in, Shield Wall. Waiting for Pickle
Let's
to
go.
get... Yeah, there's Pickle.
I'm here. Give me a moment to get this shared on my end.
Bum, 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 bum. Waiting for Pickle to do Pickle things. Have you done Pickle things?
In the process of doing pickle things right now, sir.
What a fucking pickle, am I right? Oh, that actually gives me time to do our thumbnail. The thing that I constantly forget to do until we're halfway through the show. Fucking L29 is a lot of people. $31's
All right.
even more people.
Pickle has done pickly things.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Warzone. Tonight's gonna be one hell of a card, and I hope we all get to enjoy. He's a fucking judgmental prick, Kevin. I know. I say this every time, and he just doesn't listen. Let's go.
It's our 10th ever show of Wednesday Night Warzone.
Y'all fuckers thought we wouldn't make it to 3 shows. Mostly me. I thought we wouldn't make it to 3 shows.
We're live in Chattanooga, Tennessee tonight.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates...
Welcome in. You're ready for the first match on the card. an elimination gauntlet match to start us off.
Yes, indeed.
Pickle, if you were to take part in a match like this, what would your strategy be?
My strategy would not be to go to the ring, because this is a hell of a match to be put into. And the first man to enter in this match is none other than that man right here.
Look, Luke Barber is the man to beat tonight. 3 other superstars have signed up to try and get a pinfall victory over Beefcake. If you had to be the guy that the people were aiming for, what would you do going into this?
Try and keep the big man off his feet. I've said it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Beefcake is a tower of a man. So keeping him off of his feet is going to be beneficial in every way. But having 3 opponents to go against might prove to be challenging for the Beefcake.
It might be. But if he can eliminate them in a timely fashion, I think he'll be just fine.
I can't argue with that logic, Graves. But let's see who's going up first.
I can't quite see through the lights, Pickle. Who is that?
Graves, it would appear that that is Angel, former tag team partner to Lilith in the last time we saw Lilith was in an I Quit match back at this past month's War for Gold, where she said I quit to her former tag team partner of Duality, Lilith, in 5 minutes.
Just about. She submitted to Lilith's thighs. Which, quite frankly, couldn't be me, but I guess she couldn't handle the pressure. Now, tonight, she seems to want to prove herself against Beefcake and see if she can be the one that gets a pinfall for her team.
Mm-hmm.
No. Angel starting this off aggressive, only to be dumped on her ass by the big man.
More like her head, Graves. Big right-hand strikes from Beefcake.
I suppose the strategy would be to do as much damage as possible to one opponent, so when the next opponent comes in, you're not stressing. Mm-hmm. But doing that might burn yourself a little thin.
Mm-hmm.
Headlock takeover by Angel, bringing the big man to the mat.
Angel. Do you think her... Lilith... Oh my goodness. Sorry. Angel and her partners are going to be able to... You think Angel and the other 2 are going to be able to take care of business tonight?
I don't know. Beefcake is a hard man to beat, and so far only one man has been able to do it. Mm-hmm. Me.
Big waistlock takedown from Beefcake.
Angel
gets
straight
right
back
not
up.
Phased.
Hot shot off the ropes by Angel.
Mm-hmm. Like I said during her entrance, keeping the big man off of his feet, as she just did, looking to continue momentum. Beefcake turns it around. Angel with the counter sends Beefcake into the corner.
Unable to follow up, however, Beefcake heavy right hand. Dre Talk, welcome in, my friend.
Senior official Charles Robinson refereeing this match tonight. And Shield Wall Wrestling Federation's Wednesday Night Warzone is brought to you by Soggy Garlic Bread and Puddle Tarts Inc. More on that later. Beefcake now going to the top
big
rope.
Big man's looking to fly.
Angel to get up.
Big clothesline. Wise to go for a pin here. Mm-hmm. 1. Angel out at 1.
I don't know, Graves. If a big man like Beefcake flew at me off the top rope like that, I think I'd stay down.
I mean, I've been in that position personally. And if you remember correctly from that match, I did everything in my power to avoid being subject to his power.
Beefcake with the kick out from underneath Angel at 2. Angel looking to gain an upper hand in this match.
Beefcake rolling out the wise move, I'd say. Now back to the ring after taking a quick breather. Drop toe hold by Angel into an ankle pick. Beefcake turning the pressure around and reversing the submission. Beefcake, Angel up, looking for a power bomb. Center of the ring drops her down.
Beefcake
Big
off the
splash
rope,
down
big
onto the
splash.
knees again. Angel's had that scouted the entire match so far. Jawbreaker by Beefcake, now calling for Angel to get back to her feet. What's he looking for here? From the depths. 1, 2, 3. Angel has been eliminated. A valiant effort by Angel. One could say she spent all that time softening up as mi amigo El Ordinario makes his way to the ring.
El Ordinario representing the Bear Den. Graves, when was the last time we saw Ordinario in action?
I believe the last time we saw El Ordinario, I can't remember. Was it the security match?
It may have been 2 weeks ago. No, it was last week. Wait a minute. Aren't El Ordinario and Six Shot suspended? How did he get this match?
Like, I really needed some coffee.
Ordinario and Six Shot were suspended for stealing the ambulance in the G1 title match 2 weeks ago at War for Gold, which RW successfully defended against Six Shot, even with the help from Ordinario. And then the backstage attack from Six and Ordinario onto RW. And Six did a fantastic job taking after Dre, managing down those boxes. Moonsault misses. Beefcake gets him right back up.
Is it managing down those boxes?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. Anyway, Beefcake with Ordinario back in the ring. Big boot by the man from the coal mines. Now sizing Ordinario up back to crawling position. Heavy clubbing blow to the back, foot face down on the mat. Does make it 2 count. Now, I think if I were in this position as the second man into the Gauntlet Eliminator, I'd have 2 choices here. Either A, go for the win on an already tired opponent. But as often the case, that opponent may not be all the way worn out. So what I would do is I would use my entire time in the ring, win, lose, or draw, to attempt to injure the man trying to be eliminated.
Leg drop off the top rope from Ordinario. Following up that arm drag on Beefcake, getting him off his feet.
Knee to the side of the head. Ordinario now strongly in control. Beefcake back to his feet. Heavy right hand. Hit him with shock treatment. 1,
Cover.
2, 3. Ordinario has been eliminated.
Beefcake took care of Ordinario like he was nothing. And the final man to enter this match, Stoner Racing. What do you think we can see out of Stoner against the big man here?
Stoner has had mixed success here in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation. What I would do now is I would take advantage of the clearly tired giant. Get him off his feet and he'll have a harder time getting back to his feet. Interesting strategy, allowing yourself from the depths to out of 2.
Stoner kicks out of the big man's finish. Might not have been the best move for Beefcake.
As Beefcake now calling Stoner back to his feet, kick in the face, clubbing blow. Stoner back to his feet now. Another clothesline.
Last time we saw Stoner, he was in a triple threat match, I believe, with Wick and Gunner, was it?
Gunner stole
Stoner.
the win on that one.
Beefcake gets Stoner up. Stoner counters, roll through the cover. One.
Kick out at
Kick
one.
out by Beefcake.
Hard to keep the Giant down. As Stoner takes a kick in the mouth, rolls out of the ring rightly. Doing the smart thing and avoiding the Giant here, getting a second to breathe. Ambushing him on the ropes. Not sure what the plan is here. Knocks him off. Stoner looks to be measuring the big man, but is uncertain what to do with that advantage. Looking to get back in the ring. Stoner allows it at the count of 5.
Drop kick from Stoner now to Beefcake. Twisting corkscrew moonsault. Stoner now in the corner. Beefcake with the counter, the tie-up. Stoner counters to get out
fighting.
of that.
His danger senses must have been tingling. Stoner now whipping him down to the mat. Landing that heavy kick as Beefcake grabs him for shock treatment. That's how he got rid of Ordinario. Just about breaks him in half.
Beefcake
One,
now. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Stoner really did not get a chance to get going in that third one. Beefcake mauled him from the jump.
Who do you think had the best showing out of the 3 losers?
Oddly enough, I think it was Angel.
I'd have to agree there. That black hole slam right there put away Angel.
I mean, devastating backbreaker. To Stoner's credit, he got mauled as soon as he hit the ring. Immediately sent down with from the depths and kicked out. There are not many men on this planet who could kick out.
Excellent showing by Beefcake.
Yeah, Caitlin, I agree. I think after... Sorry, I had something in my throat. I think after Angel, Beefcake really got off to the races, fully warmed up and ready to go.
This brings us to our second match of the night, Graves. And this one's got a unique tale of the tape.
Two men who have never picked up one singular victory, not one, are battling tonight to see who is the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation's biggest loser. Out front, we have the miraculous high flyer, ODST Wick, who had a couple strong showings, but just folds at the last minute under pressure. And out next, after Wick, we have the man who's just about reinvented himself recently, looking to finally get some steam behind him. Chopping off that whack-ass haircut and getting himself a better robe. It's primetime Chase.
We saw a little bit meaner side of Chase last week. If not 2 weeks ago. This could be the start of something big for Primetime Chase.
It could be. It could be.
I did mention previously about that triple threat between Gunner, Stoner, and Wick. Wick had an amazing showing with all the offense in that match, only for the win to be stolen from him right at the end.
After Gunner planted a baseball bat in the back of Wick's head. Pickle, who would you favor in this sort of matchup?
Well, you've got two very different styles. You've got Primetime Chase, who's a big technician.
And Wick, who appeared to just trip over his laces there before catching a pimp slap by Primetime.
Wick has a big high-flying offense in his own right. So, I'm going to have to say Wick. I am a high-flyer fan myself.
If I were to pick anyone in this, I would pick the man who can slow down the match and grind it to a halt, and for me, that is Primetime Chase. My own rivalry with Chase aside, I think he is the more gifted technical wrestler in this matchup.
Wick going for a cover. Chase gets at it too. Brings Chase into the corner now.
Wick with the back suplex driving him out of the corner. I forgot to patch over the trunks, driver. Shut the fuck up.
Springboard moonsault from Wick. Chase
Catches nothing but knee. As Wick now looking for the backslide. Wick out before a count of 1. Back-to-back wheelbarrow DDT from ODSD.
Big kick to the spine from Wick on Chase. Wick taking out weeks of frustration, struggling to pick up a victory, taking it out all on Chase. Wick is fired up and ready to go, Graves.
Now, with Chase up onto his shoulders like that, he's driving him down with snake eyes. Now as his opponent cornered, Mr. Chase kicking right in the kidneys there. What in the fuck was that?
Handstand tilt-a-whirl head scissor takedown from Wick. Wick with the cover now.
Those weren't words. I'm pretty sure you didn't just say words.
I understood them, and that's all that matters. Wick with the cover once again.
With a Guardian Senton for a 3. A quick match. A really quick match, for that matter.
A really quick match. Wick picking up his first ever win in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation. But what does this mean for Chase?
I mean, I guess Mr. Chase is still chasing that one win.
Nice wordplay.
I am just that good. Now, this match is probably going to be one hell of a war. You could say that it's bringing the thunder from down under, as DJ Hunter takes on Lucky Fox.
DJ returning after that gruesome battle a few weeks ago against Chaos in a Goblins Playground match that went all over ringside, blood everywhere, thumbtacks galore. DJ came out victorious in that one. Good to see her back in action this week.
I mean, just based off of that match she had with Chaos, anytime that Diamond title is on the line, DJ has been unstoppable, Pickle. You yourself know she knocked you the fuck out not one time but twice.
God damn. Chill.
I would, but I'm only spitting the truth. It's hard to be undefeated like me. As Foxy makes her entrance here, Pickle, what would you say the ideal strategy against DJ would be?
That's a really good question. Being in the ring with DJ myself, keep her down. DJ's got really strong legs, really strong upper body. Look at those abs and those biceps. She is not one to mess around with. So keeping her down just like that is the way to go. Maintain offense as much as you can, but DJ returns with a knee strike of her own.
I mean, this is probably set to be a striking clinic. Thank you, Caitlin. For those appreciating what we're doing here tonight, please consider liking the stream.
And while we're at it, how about a word from our sponsor, Graves?
Are you telling me that this 10th anniversary show is brought to you by Soggy Garlic Bread and Puddle Tarts Incorporated?
Indeed,
Are you telling
it is,
me
Graves.
that they provide the nutrition not only for our roster, but also for our adoring fans?
Indeed, I am.
Are you telling me that the #1 food source across the shield wall has graced us with their presence for not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 10 weeks in a row? That's right, we are sponsored by none other than the Bird Inn and Soggy Garlic Bread. Get all the food you need in one place, get all the taste you need in another. Go to youtube.com/Caitlin the Casual for more info. Back to you, Pickle.
Indeed, back to me. Thanks, Graves, for all that. Foxy now with the momentum in her side. A big springboard crossbody taking down the champ. DJ looking to turn the tides now. Snapmare puts Foxy down. DJ.
Punt into the roll-up. Back to their feet, right hand. Foxy looking to fly herself, cut off by DJ. Forced into the ring with a dirty break. Hard kick to the ribs.
Big chop across the chest from DJ to Foxy. The cover now. 1, 2.
Kick out at one.
Not even
Kick
2.
out at 1.
Big kick to the spine from DJ. Begging Foxy to get up now.
Measuring for it. Insecurity
Fly,
up the...
step up.
The hell
is
is
this?
Chaos doing out here?
Chaos turning her frustration from a few weeks ago. The battle they had a few weeks ago for that diamond title. Chaos looking for more. DJ sends Chaos into the ring now. Apparently no DQ.
I mean, this was an Extreme Rules match as DJ requested. Chaos Theory. Foxy seemingly more than happy to just let Chaos go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Now looking for the
Chaos.
pinfall. 1,
1,
2. DJ kicks out.
Wow. That distraction didn't sway DJ one bit, it seems.
No, it did not, but now Foxy's looking to fly. Injured opponent, looking to take advantage. Crossbody from the top.
Foxy going outside the ring. Good to see Chaos is in good shape after that war her and DJ went through a few weeks ago.
DJ now rolling to the ropes here. Foxy measuring up and over. DJ wise enough not to get caught with the clothesline, rolling out herself. Stomping on the hands of Foxy, hoping to maybe take away her ability to hit that twist of fate. Climbing to the ropes now. DJ's measuring. Nothing but air. As Foxy back into the ring. Taunting DJ.
DJ looks as almost like she's been slowed down from that attack from Chaos.
Misses the sledgehammer strike. As Foxy, natural selection.
Now pulling DJ to the center of the ring. Looking for the cover now.
1,
1,
2.
2.
DJ kicks out.
DJ kicks out again. Now it should be noted, Graves, that this match is not a
Foxy
title
was looking
match.
for twist the fade. DJ caught her foot. Foxy back with the insecurity now, trying to take away the leg power from DJ. I'd say there's not a smarter strategy you could take, Pickle. The AI seems confused. As now Foxy beckoning DJ back to her feet. She's feeling it at the moment. She's up. She's over. Crossbody.
Gets the champion down off her feet once again.
Measuring. She's measuring. Foxy, foot kick to the midsection. DJ fights on it.
DJ able to get out of it? She is.
I believe DJ was looking for... I can't remember what I called that move. I believe I called it Thunder from Down Under.
Foxy able to counter with an arm
Here it is.
drag.
Looking for the pump handle. Foxy counters.
Foxy
Beckoning
needs
her.
to make a big move here. It's either get the pin or make DJ tap.
Foxy sizing her up. Sizing her. Knee to the back of the head.
Foxy with the cover. Is this going to be
One,
it? One,
two.
two.
DJ out of two.
DJ kicks out again. Oh
Foxy's
my
measuring.
goodness. The
For the third time,
Diamond champion.
Foxy's measuring. DJ catches the foot and kicks her off. Foxy catches the foot. DJ back with the enziguri.
moonsault
Moonsault.
from DJ. The cover.
One.
One.
Kick out of one.
Foxy at one. Graves, you weren't wrong. This has been back and forth this whole time. These two women looking to tear each other apart.
Foxy dropping the hammer.
Strikes
Heavy.
across the shoulders and the back of the neck, the spine. Backstabber onto
God.
DJ.
Damn.
Is that going to be enough to keep the champion
One.
down? One,
Two.
two,
Three.
three. Foxy gets the win over the Diamond Champion, DJ. With a little help from Chaos.
Don't get me wrong, the Diamond Champion fought valiantly, but against those odds.
What does this mean for DJ, Chaos, and Foxy?
I'm not sure what it means, but Lucky Fox did just pick up a pinfall victory over our Diamond Champion. Mr. Pickle looking to get some revenge for last week's attack by an outsider to some, but very familiar to me, my executive assistant, Moeshi Diamond.
Ah, that's who that was. So unimportant, I already forgot her name.
From the internet, weighing in at 216 pounds, Pickles!
You forgot her name? Why did you request this match, Mr. Pickle? Making his way to the ring with vengeance on his mind. Notably doesn't seem to be taking this very seriously at all. Mr. Pickle looks like he's having a good time.
Pickle is ready to go. He doesn't look like he's afraid of anything tonight. He is ready for battle.
Get your tongue back in your mouth.
And his opponent, Marvelous Montana Dizzy Diamond!
So Graves, give us a little backstory on Miss Diamond.
Well, Miss Diamond, or Swwf as I call her, is somewhat of a strange one. While she comes from a heavy striking background, she's much, much more comfortable taking to the sky, much like yourself. Now, my extremely loyal executive assistant may have taken some unexpected measures last week in pursuit of a rival of mine, and to that I understand. Do I condemn her actions? Possibly. But she was brave enough to not only take on this match, but to sign with the SWWF for future events. She's ready to make her mark, and she's using Pickle to do it.
Using Pickle to do it. Listen to this guy. Man thinks he runs this place or something.
It's my name on the payment. Pickle with the early counter as Swwf looked for the crossbody of his own coming off the top. Swwf now countering Pickle's offense. A back and forth early. Looking to fly already. Moonsault off the top. Just misses the mark.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think
What do you think the strategy here is for Miss Diamond as she makes her debut?
Now,
Her
if
in-ring debut, actually.
if I were to instruct Miss Diamond on how to deal with Pickle, I would start by injuring his legs in midsection. Take the breath and movement out of Pickle, and you have yourself easy pickings. Early super kick.
Pickle.
Crossbody off the
Cross
top.
body. What do you think the strategy here is? Oh my goodness. What do you think the strategy is for Pickle here, Graves?
I think right now Pickle is trying to send a message that he's no one to be trifled with. Former Diamond Champion in his own right.
Inaugural Diamond Champion, thank you very much.
I don't think Pickle will take this laying down as Swwf comes back with her own. The veteran Pickle, mind you, stopping her flying. Double forearm sweeps. Pele kick. Swwf in the chat threatening to jar Pickle as she drops him with that Pele. 1, 2, out at 2. Wants to get back. Misses that whisper in the wind as Pickle measures from the corner. Swwf doesn't give him the time.
What does Swwf do? Oh my gosh, she took off the top turnbuckle. Could be looking to use that as an advantage.
I taught her well.
450 leg drop? The cover on Pickle now. 1, 2, 3.
She calls that make it bounce.
Here is your winner, Marvelous Montana Tizzy.
I feel inadequate.
I mean, Mr. Pickle, I wouldn't feel too bad. Not only has Swwf trained under the magnificent Graves, but also you did not know what to expect. No research has been done. This has been her first match. On
That
record.
is fair.
And speaking of the magnificent Graves, he is up next taking on this woman. This beast. This bully. The Bear Queen. Swwf dropping the GGs in the chat.
Making her way to the ring and representing the Wolfpack, the Queen,
Caitlyn led the Bear Den to victory at War Games at War for Gold 2 weeks ago, Graves. What do you think we can expect from Caitlyn tonight?
Now, given the competitor she is taking on, I'm expecting a competitive match. But if you remember, before that War Games, Caitlyn herself took on Foxy. Was attacked by Jules mid-match. And not only did she recover, she went on to brutalize Foxy, drop her in the middle of the ring with a powerbomb, and pin her for the 3. Say what you will about her tactics, say what you will about the company she keeps, but the Bear Queen is not a force to be messed with. In fact, some might call her a force of nature.
With a name like Bear Queen, the force of nature she is.
Pickle, given your experience against Graves in an unimportant match, what would you say Caitlyn's strategy here is?
Graves is a high flyer, so keep targeting those legs is going to be very beneficial for her. Caitlyn being a big powerhouse herself, that could prove quite easy against Graves.
Now, after that match Graves had last week with Beefcake, how would you say that factors in to his condition tonight?
I think he'll be alright. He withstood Beefcake last week. He's had a week to recover. I think Graves will be just fine in this match.
If you were a betting man, who would you bet on, Mr. Pickle?
Oh, Caitlyn, I'm not betting for Graves. Absolutely not. Man sent someone else out to do his dirty work. Of course I'm not going to bet
You
for
can't
him.
prove that. Now imagine really cool music playing right now. Like, so cool. Like, really cool music. Like, I'm working on it. I've had a rough 3 weeks. Now, notice one thing about Graves here. At no point during his entrance has he took his eyes off of Caitlyn.
Staring down the Bear Queen. Could be thinking of different strategies to come into this match with.
Once again, looking back to the Bear Queen, measuring his opponent. Though, much unlike most, if not all, the referees in our company, he's not staring down Caitlyn out of desire, but rather measuring what could be his most dangerous opponent yet.
And here we go, the two looking to draw energy from the crowd, maybe help them gain some momentum in this match.
Caitlyn starting this quick, missing a drop kick as Graves moves in.
Graves missing a strike too as well right from the get-go, sending Caitlyn into the corner now.
Almost looking like he was teasing her with the "I could hit you" and chose not to. Kick to the ribs by Graves is now a flurry of strikes up and over into the armbar. Caitlyn fighting out quickly.
It may be too early to go for a submission as Caitlyn is very fresh in this match, as is Graves. Taking Caitlyn up, knee to the midsection, coming down.
Caitlyn wisely rolls out of the ring to avoid the moonsault, clearly having Graves well scouted. Jumping goodnight, Mr. Belding. Jumping clothesline, planting Graves down. And out it went.
Covered.
Now Caitlyn looking to take control of this match. Graves fighting back. Another lockup.
Caitlyn has been in a lot of high-profile matches in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation, Graves. She challenged Rum a number of weeks ago for the SWWF World Heavyweight Championship. Unfortunately, just coming up short in a last man standing match.
Pickle, I don't know if you've left your desk or whatever, but you are starting to crackle. As Graves pivots that suplex attempt into a Northern Lights of his own for a near fall.
Right hand from Graves now on Caitlyn on the ropes. It should be okay now.
Yes, it should.
I don't know if it's
Graves falling into the splash, showing off for the crowd. Your mic quality is much, much better as Caitlyn pivots up and spears Graves back out of the match. Showing off just that brutal strength the Bear Queen has to offer. As Graves motions to the crowd himself, Caitlyn, having seen enough, is looking to throw him back into the ring. No, bounces his head off the apron. Huge clothesline. Again, just
Austin
that
Graves.
bully-like strength of Caitlyn.
Mm-hmm.
Now back into the ring, measured.
Trying
Graves
to keep
getting
the
back
high
to his-
flyer. Go ahead.
I was going to say, Graves getting back to his feet only to eat a right hand from Caitlyn, seemingly waking him up as he hits 1916.
Up
One,
and down goes Caitlyn.
two,
1, 2.
kick out at 2. A kick out at 2. Split-legged moonsault lands on Caitlyn. Graves now up to the top.
Graves.
He's looking for the fall. That elbow drop. He's up. He
The
misses.
fall. Caitlyn now looking to change the tide now. I was going to say Caitlyn had the upper hand by keeping the high flyer off of his feet. As soon as he got to his feet, things changed. For
Graves
worse
missing
for
that
Caitlyn.
sweeping drop kick as Caitlyn now continues to stay in control. Pivoting him to the outside. Throwing him to the inside. No, Graves up and over the top rope. Hot shot. Clothesline by Caitlyn. Back and forth this goes. Backdrop
Big
by
back body
Caitlyn.
drop.
Measuring. Spine buster.
Cover now from Caitlyn. 1, 2.
Kick out at 2.
Kick out at 2.
Kick out at 2, Pickle.
Caitlyn showing frustration in this match. Tried to put away our CEO and co-founder Graves.
Huge spine buster from the Burr Queen now. Will that be the end of our match? 1, 2. That's a kick out at 2.
Graves not giving up against the Bear Den leader, the Bear Queen. Miss Caitlyn
Refusing
herself.
to submit. Is now up for a power bomb. She's done this before.
She's looking
Into the Emerald
into the
Mines.
Emerald Mines. The cover now. 1,
2.
2.
Kick out!
Kick out at 2. Whoa! This
God
is very
almighty,
reminiscent-
Pickle.
This is very reminiscent of the Graves and Pickle match from a few weeks ago, where neither men
Graves
wanted to give up.
baiting Caitlyn into the corner. Caitlyn counters. Graves counters again. Heavy kick.
Graves showing that never give up attitude, as is Caitlyn. Graves now taking off the turnbuckle pad. Doesn't seem to be using it like he had planned on it.
I think he thought better of it.
Oh,
Now
there we
whipping
go.
Caitlyn into that turnbuckle. He wants it. He needs it. He's measuring.
Sending her
Again.
into that corner once again, bouncing off the chest.
Graves now showing that mean streak that he's known for.
The ref
Once again.
distracted by
Was looking for final nail. Caitlyn counters. Heavy clothesline. Now once again measuring herself. Measuring. Up and over. Graves counters. Spiked her. Both arms hooked. Final nail. Caitlyn counters again.
Oh my God!
Graves back to his
and-
feet immediately. Caitlyn says,
back
"No,
and
fuck
forth
you."
with these two. Caitlyn looking for down into the Emerald Mines once
One
again.
more
Gets
time.
Graves up. Is that going to be enough to put
One.
Graves away? 1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Pickle, what a match.
What a match indeed. Graves with a hard-fought loss. Nothing to be sad about there. Caitlyn picking up the hard-fought win against our CEO. Graves.
Quite frankly, I'm impressed that Graves even kicked out of that powerbomb one time. I don't know if we've ever seen anyone kick out of that powerbomb one time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our world's heavyweight champion, Old Man Rum, is in competition tonight.
City, Missouri, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Fighting World's
Really hit how it clips through his jacket. I'm going to have to change his entrance for that. But
Old Man Rum is our longest reigning champion in Shield Wall Wrestling Federation history, holding that title for 10 weeks straight. That is nothing short of
After
impressive.
first winning that title in a tournament held in Rio de Janeiro, Rum has been unable to be defeated.
Rum looking for one-on-one action, looking to go against Prince this week, and
It was
Who is
supposed to
that?
be Landon. It wouldn't let me make it Landon, so it was Prince for reasons. Looks like
what is this?
Nate's out here to settle a score.
Nate taking the spot of what should have been Landon in this match. It's going to be Landon.
It was supposed to be Landon, but
It was supposed to be Landon.
that being
Nate was
said,
on the... Go ahead.
that being said, Rum has beaten Nate before. Nate, however, himself has been on a win streak, a mean streak. Oh my God!
Throwing Rum across the ring, almost out of the ring on that one.
Pickle, you were saying.
What was I saying? We saw Nate in action in the War Games match, teaming with the Bear Den, getting the win alongside the Bear Den, but taking Landon's spot in this match.
Just last week, Nate beat Landon down mercilessly. As he's now looking to take out some of that rage on our champion. Maybe trying to send a message here, Pickle. Rum really hasn't been able to get out of the gates here. As he now counters on Nate. Nate looking to charge.
The distraction from You Can't See Me. Big Rig Nate, back clothesline to the back of the head. The cover. Kick out at one from Rum.
I mean, Rum was not anticipating having to go against Nate here. This clearly cannot be fair, Pickle.
Rum looking to put Nate looking to put Rum away. Rum counters, gets Nate off his feet. Big right hands to the side of the head, the temple.
Rum looking to fight back. Huge spine buster from our heavyweight champion. One, two, kick out. A kick out at two by Big Rig Nate.
This is a new side of Nate that we haven't seen before.
But it looks like he done fucked up and woke up our champion, Pickle.
Rum looking to fly from the top rope to the outside.
He's begging for it.
Here he goes.
Elbow.
Elbows.
Drops it down across Nate's collarbone. Now just picking the bones of the man who dared challenge him. Now biting his fingers. What the fuck?
Kinky.
Very kinky. Locking back up. Rum looking to take this back into the ring. Nate having no such intentions.
Collar and elbow tie up. Nate
Bunches
sending Rum into the stairs. Ouch. Nate gets back into the ring looking to break potentially the ring count or looking to win by count out maybe if the champ can get up to his feet. He is up in before the count.
Allowing Rum to get back in the ring. Only to pivot him with that takeover suplex. Another kick to the back of the ribs. Nate here doesn't seem entirely interested in winning this match, Pickle.
I'm not too sure, Graves. Rum could be looking to send Nate home.
He's got him
here.
up. He's looking for DRT. Nate counters. Nate dropping that elbow across the back. Now measuring Rum. He's looking to catch him with Dark Tides.
The cover now on Rum. One,
two,
two,
three.
Nate gets a big win over the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion in Old Man Rum. Nate taking out weeks of pent-up frustration out on Rum. getting a win, a big win for not just Nate, but for the Bear Den.
I think if Nate proved anything tonight, Pickle, is that Superman is in fact human. Nate
I couldn't
hooking
agree
Rom,
more.
Dark Tides. That being said, Rom was not prepared for Nate. Rom prepared for Landon. Those are two very different styles. It'll be interesting to see where this goes moving forward.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of the Bear Den Graves, I think they're up in our next match, are they not?
I believe they are, Mr. Pickle.
Now, one thing that the Bear Den was rewarded with title matches for every member for winning the War Games match. So tonight...
Exactly, Rom, exactly.
So tonight, Jivers and Dre Talk get their chance to take home the first bit of gold for the Bear Den. Taking on our tag team champions, Prince and Mel's the power couple.
Now, the Box Squad have been on a roll, but haven't had that many tag team wins. Instead, they like to beat the dirty dog shit out of anyone that happens upon them in the parking lot. And or make sexual advances towards our storage equipment. I'm looking at Dre Talk.
Yes, two-time tag team champions. Thank you for reminding me.
An argument could be made that the Power Couple are the most dominant tag team in the history of the Shieldwell Wrestling Federation, Pickle.
They are the only two-time tag team champions in Shieldwell Wrestling Federation history,
Having
with a brief loss to the Pennsylvania Peggers, Kevin and Putz, invoking their rematch clause the next week after winning back those tag titles.
That being said, Prince and Mel's have never lost a rematch.
That is fair, but Jivers and Dre are two very different opponents than Kevin and Putz.
There's a lot more explosive power expected to be on display from the Box Pros. But then again, Prince and Mel's have shown their ability to adapt to just about any possible adversary. Jivers looks focused here.
The tag team fighting champions, Princess Melanie and the Prince of Pie, Toxic Attraction.
Who would you say has the advantage here, Pickle?
I would say the champions have the advantage with, the championship advantage here, because the only way to lose the tag team titles is by pinfall or submission. So Jivers and Dre might not be able to use their typical dirty antics tonight.
Might not be able to, might be able to. Time will in fact tell. Mel starting this off. Hard shots to Drivers. Maybe catching the big man off guard with how aggressive she's being with that backbreaker. Now makes the tag to Prince.
Tag looking to keep that short bit of momentum with a big neck breaker. Getting the big man Jivers down. Stomping on the face, the forehead of Jivers. Jivers looking for a big lariat. German suplex from Prince.
That
Mel's
being
with
said,
the cheap shot.
the Power Couple are no unfamiliar users of dirty tactics themselves, Pickle. If you recall, they initially won the tag team titles in that insane ladder match, which did include Prince taking out not one, not two, but three people through a ladder.
It's safe to say they earned their titles the first time, and they certainly earned their titles the second time. Jiver's showing off that MMA background.
As
Prince now
shows
looking
off
to
his
change-
wrestling background.
Prince, an accomplished amateur wrestler back home in Georgia.
Really showing off that pedigree.
Graves, I got a little bit of trivia for you from the Shieldwell Wrestling Federation.
What's that?
Did you know? Did you know that Prince was a 3-time NCAA World Heavyweight Champion?
I did not.
He is. Now, the NCAA college wrestling is the biggest wrestling, amateur wrestling in the United States. For anybody, high school, college, and even Olympians. Being a 3-time NCAA champion could benefit them in this match.
I mean, it could, but as we've seen in the past with other people who have amateur pedigree, the Box Bros just kind of employ violence.
Discord, by the way.
Yep.
Mel's planting Dre. Getting Dre off his feet.
Prince
Dre, a
still
hard hitter
hasn't gotten
himself.
out of the ring.
I don't think Prince could get out of the ring. The cover now from Mel's.
Now making it up.
Irish whip.
Mel over, under, hard clothesline by Dre Talk.
Waist lock. Back suplex from Dre onto Mel's. Picking her right back up. Just picking her apart.
I mean, this is what Dre does, but Mel is someone who adapts and she focuses.
Dre
Heavy
with a much
tag.
needed tag to Jive.
Not allowing Jivers to get in the ring. Miss Mel's measuring from the top, looking to fly with a leg drop.
Mel's has successfully regained momentum after Jivers tagged in. Dre tagged out to get Jivers into the match.
Jivers with that shotgun drop kick. It should be said that Mel's needs to be in the ring. Fuck's it. Are you getting in the ring?
She's going.
Do I have to get Jivers in the ring?
Yeah.
I'm not going to have time.
Prince and Mel's
Fuck!
taking the win. Back body drop on the apron. Prince and Mel's winning by countout. Keeping the titles any way they can.
Not only that, but Mel made sure that Dre could not help his partner get back in the ring. A win as it may be, but even if they lost, they could have not have lost from a countout.
Oh, here we go, Graves. It is time for our main event.
Our G1 champion now looking for his third defense. The defense that will allow him to challenge for any other title on the roster that he chooses. But to do that, he has to get through FFL, the man who won a battle royale but a few weeks ago in a dominant fashion.
Not just any battle royal. Not just any battle royal. The Graves honorary battle royal.
The 45th Graves honorary battle royal.
Indeed, FFL was asked what type of match, as he gets to choose the challenger, what type of match he would like to contest this in, and he picked a steel cage. This is an environment neither of these two men have been in before. So let's see how
Pickle,
this
what
plays
would your
out.
recommendations for dealing with a steel cage match be?
Use the cage to your advantage. Each and every wall in that cage can be used as a weapon. You can throw your opponent into the wall. You can grind their face up against it bloody them up. You can use it to climb to the top and to jump off to keep your opponent down. And folks, if you've never seen a steel cage match, foreshadowing. If you've never seen a steel cage match, you can win by pinfall and submission, but you can also win by escaping the cage, be it over the top of the cage or out the door.
One half of the Bayou Boys looking to make one hell of a run for his tag team. You think he can get it done tonight against the Canadian?
I think so. FFL has been on a mean streak in a number of weeks with his tag team partner, Cayman. But we'll see if it works out this week.
I would also like to point out, despite the loss earlier in the night to Beefcake, Mr. Ordinario has been talking mad shit the entire time. Now accusing Pickle of not being able to count to 10, a skill we have yet to see him prove that he can in fact do. As it appears, Mr. FFL has herpes on his chest and torso.
He told me it was from an alligator fight.
Well, it looks like herpes. R-Dub's looking focused, despite probably being asleep right now, despite being told several times that he was the main event this week. Oh, I'm well aware of him.
FFL looking to start this match off quickly. R-Dub takes down FFL.
Now, what do you think FFL's chances here tonight are, Pickle?
I think they're pretty good. FFL's a big high flyer, so keeping R-Dub, an established champion, down in a high-stress, dire situation like this could work out just fine.
I know, Rum, I'm just talking shit. That being said,
I mentioned before, using that cage as weapon, R-Dub throwing FFL into that cage wall. R-Dub going up, taunting the crowd. FFL not letting him get away with it.
Could it be that R-Dubs is underestimating his opponent?
It could be. R-Dub with the Bulldog counter to FFL. Trying to keep the challenger down. Now would be a time to go for the door or to step out of the cage or to go for a pinfall or submission on this one. R-Dub counters the super kick attempt from FFL, getting him up. Powerbomb.
R-Dub is just kind of toying with FFL right now.
Mm-hmm. Looking to trade blows back and forth as the champion and the challenger. FFL with the backhand. Backhand from R-Dub. Another one from FFL. R-Dub gets right back on him. These two no slouches in the ring. R-Dub and FFL. R-Dub with a step up in Seguri to keep FFL down. If I were RW, I would have gone for the pin there, but R-Dub looking to take out the challenger. There's one. There's two. Can he get the third one? Can he get it? There it is. There's the third one. R-Dub going up top, looking to get out of the cage now. Going the long way around instead of making the cover to get the pin or the submission out.
I mean, he could be trying to prove a point at this Pickle.
He could be. FFL making a stop on RW. R-Dub stays up. Jumping off the top rope with the double axe handle on to FFL.
FFL looking for the takeover into the roll-up. Kick up
Cover.
won by our champion.
R-Dub has been through hell in the last few weeks, defending successfully 2 times already that G1 title. And you mentioned before, Graves, R-Dub defends it a 3rd time successfully. He gets the challenge for a championship opportunity of his choosing, be it the world title, the tag titles, or the diamond title.
Pickle with a pickle. FFL, they both wear green. They kind of look similar if we're being real about it. With the Poison Rana looking for some sort of boot in the corner, countered by R-Dubs taking him down with a huge uppercut.
R-Dub looking to climb out once again, maybe. Oh, scaling the ropes, jumping off the top with an elbow to FFL.
Once again, FFL sweeping, looking for that.
Surprise roll-up cover. 1 kick out at 1 from RW.
Eats the super kick. Eats another super kick.
FFL changing the momentum in his favor. FFL could be looking to put RW away. Knees to the face. Plants RW.
2.
RW kicks out at 1.
It's meant to be a 2 count, but you know how it goes.
Things are looking kind of dangerous here for our champion.
As he gets
RW's
busted
open now.
Pickle, FFL once again measuring something.
Another super kick from FFL. The most overdone move in professional wrestling. The mist blinding RW. The poison mist from FFL. FFL walking to the door, looking to scale the cage now. R-Dub needs to make some big move happen right now. R-Dub, FFL is on the top. R-Dub, FFL looking to climb over the top. R-Dub puts a stop to it. FFL is teetering on the edge. Kicks R-Dub down. FFL climbs over the top of the cage. R-Dub needs to get up there and put a stop to FFL before it's too late. FFL is to the other side. FFL is climbing down the cage.
Physically
Ladies and gentlemen, FFL is our new G1 champion.
Here is your winner, and new Internet's All-Star Champion, FFL.
I don't think anybody expected FFL to pick up that win.
Well, I mean, you can't farm all night and expect to win in a title match. Especially taking his opponent as lightly as he did.
Indeed, he did. FFL, the big win over R-Dub, winning his first title in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation.
But what does this mean for the Bayou Boys?
Who knows, Graves? We'll have to see how that plays out in future weeks. Prince and Mel's defended their titles, winning by countout.
Some might say a dishonorable win, but I say a win nonetheless. Congratulations to our tag team champions. And congratulations to FFL, who took advantage of someone who decided their championship main event match was not a priority, and instead they farmed all night, showed up to the ring sloppy, and paid for it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Wednesday Night Warzone. I hope you enjoyed our 10th show. We will see you next week. I have been picked. Ooh. I have been Graves. That has been Pickle. I think I'm having a stroke. Thank you, and good night.